share with you guys my extra credit project because there's a lot of stuff on here I have to explain. So I watched the movie True Grit, and basically it was about a 14-year-old girl who went on a mission to find her father's killer. She wanted revenge, and so I basically did a character analysis and analysis of the themes. So the main character was Maddie Ross. She's a 14-year-old girl from Arkansas, and she kind of wanted to find revenge from her father's killer. She was super determined and strong-willed that she went to all ends to find her father's killer. And then we have Rooster Cogburn. He helped Maddie along the way, and so that was pretty chill. He was a good guy. Well, kind of. They had their ups and downs, but he was pretty chill for the most part. And then we have LaBeef. He wanted to help Maddie at first, but he was kind of like, I want to do it on my own terms. I want to take Tom Chaney, who was the killer who killed Maddie's dad. He wanted to take him back to Texas because months before, Tom Chaney had killed a Texas senator. So LaBeef wanted to take Tom Chaney back to Texas, but Maddie didn't like that and wanted everything done on her own terms. And then of course we have Tom Chaney, who killed Maddie's dad, and he was kind of like the main reason the whole movie was going on. So yeah. So right here you can see that I have little thingies. So they each represent the character. I chose to do a gun for Maddie Ross because she is very strong and passionate about what she's doing, and she didn't really let anything get in her way. And then I did a little cup for Rooster Cogburn because he got drunk one night on their journey to find Tom Chaney, and he kind of almost messed everything up by drinking because he wasn't in the right mind space. So that's why I did this little cup. And then for LaBeouf, I just did a cowboy hat because he's very Western and fun. And then for Tom Chaney, I did 2 gold coins because that was the first action thing that happened between Maddie Ross's dad and Tom Chaney, is that he stole 2 gold coins, and that's kind of what caused the whole death of Maddie's father. And so there's that. And then for the themes, there's 2 big major themes. One is revenge and the other is independence. Maddie goes through all extremes to kind of get revenge for her father's death. And then independence. Because she's a 14-year-old girl, many people try to take advantage of her, but she doesn't let this get in her way, and she does anything to make sure that she gets what she wants. And so right here we have a horseshoe. This is a classical story of a Wild West movie, so that's why I included the horseshoe. And then right here we have a snake. So right when things were about to end during the movie, this guy right here, LaBeef, was gonna shoot a outlaw who was about to kill Rooster Cogburn, and so he was super happy that he got the lucky shot and killed the bad guy. But then Tom Chaney over here came and slashed him with a rock in the head, and he collapsed. And then Maddie over here had the chance to kill Tom Chaney, and she did, but when she did, the gun that she used backfired and she fell into a snake pit. So that's why I have the snake here. Kind of resembles almost the end of her life, but it wasn't, because Rooster Cogburn over here saved the day, saved Maddie. And so yeah. And then right here is a little house. This kind of represents recollection, because at the end of the movie, the duo splits up after this, obviously. And so 30 years later, Maddie goes to a Wild West show to find Rooster Cogburn and LaBeef, but they're both, Rooster Cogburn is dead, And so she's like, oh no, all the memories. And so yeah, here's my project. I'll put a picture somewhere on here that you guys could read the words because my explanations weren't great. But yeah, everything on here is 3D, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, bye guys.